Hello everyone, and let's talk about bridges. Today we're gonna show you how to make this bridge. So you might think, how the heck can you make anything like this? And it's actually quite simple, and let me show you how it's done. So to make a stylish bridge like this, you need water because you're gonna build a bridge. Nah, jokes aside. I will show you over here. And I was thinking, let's build a bridge. It's not too hard. It's a good place to practice. So first thing that we need is a workbench. You see a circle we have to be able to build. And now we want to get to the other side. There's different ways to start, but I would start from the highest point, like from here or here. We could just for this sake, I will show you how to make a beautiful bridge. And okay, I started to swim. So let's start with this. So you see, we don't have any support underneath, but we could go with these underneath, or we could use the hoe, and we could raise ground. So that's a possibility. Raising ground is also good if you go further away. You could we did a raise ground multiple times, so you had somewhere to put the pillars. But anyhow, that's a little bit extra. What we do want to do is, when we make this bridge, is to make it look good. So we're gonna use these, the wood roof cross, on the side. Okay, I need to get inside. And now the only thing we gotta do is to have it on the same level. So when you have it like this, you can go to this side. And if it was deeper, we could connect it like underneath. When it comes to support for the bridge, it will be green when it's good and red when it's bad and you need support. And to make good support, we can actually use these wooden beams. But it's to get it attached is hard. But here, we can continue the teamed with the team with these crosses as supports as well. But you might have to build multiple floors so you get access, because the snapping is not the smoothest. So next step with when you have this, you just place a beam in the middle. And now, on the third, I would recommend that every third you make poles up for the roof, because the roof needs support. Before you start with the roof, we go with these beams. Depending on how wide your bridge is, you might need different types of roofs. In this, I'm using the thatch roof 45 degrees. You could also put one of these on top. For example, if you have a really tiny bridge, I think this could even work. Oh yeah, it does. And then we put oh, that one is snapped wrong. So you kind of still get like a okayish a roof and bridge with a tiny, just as tiny as this. Then it's easy to place. And we can also put beams here. But yeah, this is not big enough if you want to be able to transport, do any transport with carts. But it looks good. But if you want to make it bigger, you just put beams. And for the roof support, I would have a beam go upwards every tree. But if you do twists and turns, you can just do 2 X's as well. So this is like the fundamentals of making this gorgeous bridge. And this is how it looks when you make it a little bit bigger. And also it looks pretty good when you put these stake walls as well nearby. Also, we could also be placing a gate here if we wanted to. Yeah, I don't have the wood, but yeah, we could technically just place down a gate here as well, and then combine it with a ward. It would be quite nice. Then you have locked your place now. The roof is here, so it won't rot away. And this is actually a roof pieces. So we have a nice ramp. I would just say it is... It is... this. Attached roof 26 that I have used. But you can... you can try it out. But it's actually quite nice way to get a ramp. Ah, look at that. It's burning so nicely. And do you see all these wolves here? We're feeding them. So they're breeding like crazy. So when we get raided, these wolves will annihilate everything. But yeah, this is another type of bridge. So, and this one is done with beams. So you can make them go crisscross. So yeah, it's just putting beams in between other beams to make it look a little bit more stylish. So which bridge did you like the most? The one close to my base, or this bridge that goes to the harbor and lighthouse? And look at that. In one other video, I will show you how to do a floating text in a portal. So yeah, this is a small update on the bridge, and I hope you learned something. And yeah, you could also use stone underneath. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you haven't done it already, press that like button to tell YouTube you learned something, and let me know what kind of bridges do you make. And also, thank you for watching, and see you in my next Valheim video.